Timer A G4NSJ. Let's just move this over there. Longwave. People say there's nothing on Longwave, and Radio 4, BBC Radio 4 on 198 kilohertz is about to close down. So what's left? Well, I've got my HF-150, my Lowe HF-150 receiver here, and what I've done, I've taken the output from that. There's a record socket on the back, which is useful, and I put it into my mixer along with this mic, so I can put it all into the mixer and record it directly, because there's nothing worse than listening to a radio which has been recorded with a microphone. It's awful. Anyway, have a look at the video. I'm just tuning around some broadcast stations to start with, to show you what's there. There's where's my list? Romania, Radio Mediterranean, Radio 4, of course, Poland, Luxembourg, Algeria, Sweden, and there are a lot more that I haven't got, I can't hear. I'm using a MiniWhip, you know, the active antenna, the MiniWhip. They're for sale all over eBay. What are they, about 30 quid? Fantastic aerial for this sort of thing. Have a look at the first clip anyway. That's 153 kilohertz, Romania. Next one's 171. Let's go up to that. 171. Just about hear that. That's Radio Mediterranean International from Morocco. And we've got 198.
And online. Digital radios are available from
which is BBC Radio 4. Then we go to 225. There we are, Poland on 225. Luxembourg is 234, but it's not there at the moment. Either it is there and I can't hear it, or it isn't there. The signals are rather weak, as you heard, 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's probably not the best time propagation wise. Next is Sweden, 243, Sweden. Can't hear Sweden. Then 252. That's Algeria. All the way from Algeria. 252 used to be the RTE Ireland, Radio 1, wasn't it? RTE Ireland. The master's gone, the transmitter's gone. And of course in the old days it was Atlantic 252, which was fantastic. I think with long wave propagation, I don't know whether it'd be any better at night. I'll have a tune around tonight, see what I can hear, because I know there are long wave stations other than the ones I've just heard, tuned into, other than the ones I've just heard. So we'll see what happens tonight. But if you go down into VLF, I forget where VLF, you know, very low frequencies, I forget the kind of official frequency that starts at. But if you go down, there's some interesting things there. Have a look at this next clip. When we go down to VLF, that's 136. Is that Whisper? Some data thing? Then there's that. I don't know what that is. I've got a list of all these things somewhere. That on 80 kilohertz. .58 kilohertz or thereabouts. Something strange there. And that's as far down as this will go. The HF-150 only goes down to 30 kilohertz. I have this VLF converter which goes down to, there we are, Spectrum Communications, 100 hertz. It'll tune from 100 hertz. So that's quite incredible. It puts it out, it receives 100 hertz upwards and then into a communications receiver. I think it's 4 megs, transfers to 4 megs. I've never had much luck with it, nothing wrong with this, but interference round here is dreadful. I've tried the MiniWhip on this, which is pretty good, but again, I've got so much local interference. You start going down to 20 kcs, 10 kcs, 9, 5 and below kcs. There's just so much noise. I just can't hear anything for the noise, which is a shame, because that's a nice little converter, that. Rather nice. But I might try it again at some stage. Perhaps if I can move the MiniWhip area further away from everything, that might make a difference. But you can, have you probably heard of spherics? Have you? Spherics and things like that. Lightning and stuff, interference, right the way down 9, 8, 7 kcs, 5 kcs, 4 kcs. Listen to me, kcs. Showing my age. Kilohertz. There's all sorts to be heard down there. And of course submarine communication is down on VLF, because very low frequencies travel through water and apparently, allegedly, through rock. So you can use it underground. You'll have to look that one up on the internet. I'm the messenger, don't shoot the messenger. I don't want emails saying, you don't know what you're talking about. Of course it can't go through rock. Have a look on the internet. Just looking up some of the stations. 153 Romania, 200 kilowatts. 171 Radio Mediterranean, 1600 kilowatts, so what, 1.6 megawatts, isn't it? Poland, 1 megawatt. Struth, that's a lot of power. Luxembourg, although they're not on at the moment, they're not on the air, 1.5 megawatt. That's incredible. Sweden, 50 kilowatts. Algeria, 750 kilowatts. So they're putting out some power, but today they're not that strong here. Other days they've been a lot stronger. Just the way it goes, isn't it? Because I've decided to do a video today. There we are, just a short video to show you what's going on Longwave. As I say, shame the signals are a bit weak today, but always the way, isn't it? I will have a tune around tonight. I also want to have a tune around shortwave and put that into a video, because a lot of people have said, oh, there's nothing on shortwave anymore. There is. At night, the shortwave, apart from the amateur bands, there's all sorts on shortwave. Quite a good little receiver, the Lowe HF-150. Very nice to use. Hasn't got a great deal of controls on it. There's no RF gain, there's no S meter, stuff like that, which would be useful. Also got the Yaesu FRG7, Marconi CR100, fantastic. But this one's nice to use, as I say. Right, waffling on a bit now. I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye for now.